The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is England against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. And we rise now for the English national anthem. England line up in a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Casemiro, now the counter. Renato Augusto. Neymar. Jean Miranda. Renato Augusto. Neymar. And the weighted pass. Marcelo. Wonderful quick feet. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Looking to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Philippe Coutinho!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Ali. And it's Walker, looks to thread it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Renato Augusto. Dele Alli. Dyer. England still to register a shot on target. Dele Alli. Smalling. Dele Alli. Smalling. Well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Renato Augusto. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the wing. Sterling. Dyer. Dele Alli. Smalling. Kyle Walker. Dele Alli spreads it wide. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Paulinho goes looking. Neymar. Loose. It will be a throw-in. Deftly done. And it's Marcelo. He's got away, shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Jordan Henderson. Kane. Oh, good interception. Dyer. Hoists it high. He spotted the rope. It's Neymar! Hart gets it upfield. And it's Kane. Chamberlain goes long. Walker. Not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a throw. Neymar. Paulinho. Dani Alves with a long pass out wide. Dani Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cahill. Dele Alli. Cahill. Jordan Henderson. Cahill. Dele Alli. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, glorious footwork! Looks to slip it through. Chamberlain. Dele Alli. Cahill. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli. Kane. Sterling. Coutinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Played out to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Paulinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Jordan Henderson.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Too much on it and out of play. Marquinhos. Into the channel, Dani Alves. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Dyer. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Danny Rose looks to dink one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Oxlade-Chamberlain can't get the better of his opposite number. No foul, says the referee. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paulinho. Neymar. Forward it goes. Smalling. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rose. Now it's Kane. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. João Miranda plays it forward. Neymar passes it through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coutinho gets his foot in there. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordan Henderson.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Oxlade-Chamberlain has it out wide and in space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Renato Augusto.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rose. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's...
And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.